All right. He had his time in the sunlight or the spotlight or something. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, let's get into the news, folks. So Donald J. Trump, the failed presidential candidate and two-time loser, is apparently going to be speaking at CPAC next week. And I can't wait to stream it. So let's watch. Or read, rather. Former President Trump will speak at next week's Conservative Political Action Conference, CPAC, conference in Florida. His first public appearance since leaving office, a source with direct knowledge tells Axios. What we're hearing, Trump plans to directly attack President Biden's new immigration plan, and will talk about the future of the Republican Party, a source familiar with his speech said. The former president will criticize what he'll argue is the Biden administration's disastrous amnesty and border policy, and vow to remain a key leader in the conservative movement to fight against Biden. His speech comes after Trump ripped into Senate Majority Leaders, or my apologies, I'm sorry, Senate Minority Leaders Mitch McConnell's promise to battle the GOP leaders in 2022 midterm picks. The New York Post first reported on Trump's plans. Why it matters. Trump is emerging from weeks in exile after laying low throughout his impeachment trial and the fallout from the January 6th attack on the Capitol. He'll speak alongside several of his former cabinet members and fiercest GOP allies. But you know what is interesting about this? Right? There's a part two. There is one critical ally that actually will not be at CPAC, or CPAC. This has nothing to do with sleep apnea. Pence has declined the CPAC invitation. This is from Fox News now. Former Vice President Michael Pence has declined an invitation to attend this year's Conservative Political Action Conference, Fox News has learned. Pence, by the way, there was a story a couple weeks ago that said Pence has no permanent home address and he's afraid to buy a house because he thinks pro-Trump people will murder him. So keep that in mind. Pence was invited to speak at the annual event but turned it down, according to a source familiar with the event planning. Former President Donald Trump will be in attendance, however, as he is scheduled to make his first major public appearance since leaving office. Two sources told Fox News that Trump is planning to address this conference on Sunday, February 28th. The event will kick off in Orlando, Florida on Thursday. Members of Pence's team had said that Pence harbored some bitterness toward Trump after the January 6th riot at the Capitol building. Some bitterness, that's one way. Fox News Sunday host Chris Wallace reported earlier this month that according to Pence's aides, Trump's failure to call off the mob and ensure the safety of his loyal second-in-command represented the ultimate betrayal. That's the thing with beta cucks, right? Is like, these motherfuckers were like, oh, Trump, please, sir. Trump, please, let me suck your dick, sir. Right? And then as soon as push comes to shove, Trump tries to get them killed. It's just amazing. It's just, ugh. Former Pence Chief of Staff Mark Short, however, told Fox News on Friday that Pence and Trump still speak. I wonder what they speak about. Trump is expected to talk about blah, blah, blah. Already read that. The former president stayed relatively quiet since blah, blah, blah. Our historic, patriotic, and beautiful movement to make America great again. Parents, MAGA. I just can't. I'm sorry. Our beautiful, patriotic, and beautiful our historic, patriotic, and beautiful moment to make America great again, MAGA, has only just begun, Trump said in a statement last week. In the months ahead, I have much to share with you, and I look forward to continuing our incredible journey together to achieve American greatness for all of our people. There's never been anything like it. Fuck it! Dude, I can't. Make America great again. MAGA. I just... it's so good. Motherfuck. Anyway, that's extremely funny. And when it comes to Donald Trump and Michael Pence's relationship, let me just tell you.
Not good. Believe me, not good.
So, we'll see how this develops. But you bet your sweet bippy I'll be streaming that shit.